Stop it now.
Are you kidding? Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Mine too.
Me three.
Tad, we thought that it would make you...
What? Happy? Do you have any idea what it's like to stand here and look at all of this stuff? As if Dixie's gonna come out of the kitchen any minute with a bowl full of candy or a tray of candied apples? You have any idea whatsoever?
I think that Dixie would have wanted you to remember...
How could you possibly know what Dixie wants? She's dead. JR. JR, wait.
Dad, you're not the only one who misses her. It didn't just happen to you.
Tad, I'm not trying to channel Dixie or take her place. And you are right. She's gone. But JR and Jamie are very much alive, and our son spends half of his time here.
And I'm not keeping up. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what this is about?
It's just this house is haunted, and it doesn't have to do with Halloween, and Jamie is worried about you.
Jamie is old enough to realize you don't just get over having your wife and unborn child ripped out of your life. He knows that accident was never supposed to happen.
He does get that.
If he feels, for any reason, that I'm not there for him, all he's got to do is say something.
He wants to be here for you. He wants you to share things with him and tell him what's going on. This was JR and Jamie's way of celebrating Dixie's life. It's a tribute to her and an acknowledgement of how much she meant to you.
And to all of us, Tad.
Look, I am sorry if we stepped over the line.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
You'd have hurt Liza.
Would you take your voice down a decibel or two? Your daughter, you and Liza's pride and joy, is in the next room.
Colby's too young to understand what's going on.
Oh, and what are you going to do when she's old enough? Sit her down and tell her that you're trading Mommy in for a previously owned model?
No, of course not.
Well, it would be just like you. It would, to teach her that people are interchangeable, that if you get bored or you know, you can find somebody else. You can find a new toy, a new distraction.
You take distraction to a whole new dimension, Brooke. We were good before, but now...
Can you say that to me with a straight face? You should see your face. You look like a dog with an itch that needs to be scratched.
There's more to it than that, and you know it.
Fine. Yes, one night of stolen passion, and suddenly the world makes perfect sense.
Yes, it does for me. My life, my world was cold and dark, and you filled it with light and warmth. You brought me back to my senses. Quite literally. All of my senses. Filled to bursting, Brooke. You are a magnificent woman.
Well, you finally got something right. She is a magnificent woman. Occasionally misunderstood, but magnificent nonetheless. What's with him?
What do you mean?
Oh, he's like an atom with a mouthful of canary.
Oh, my pumpkin cookies! I can smell them. I better get them out of the oven before they burn.
I really have to get going.
You know, I really meant what I said. Sometimes you are magnificent.
Oh, Tad.
No, it's true. You just did something wonderful for me, for all of us. And without even trying to understand, I snapped your head off. I'm very, very sorry that I misunderstood.
Neither one of us has had a banner year, you know.
No kidding. If I'm this much fun on Halloween, I can't just imagine what I do for an encore when Christmas rolls around. Maybe I should start counting the shopping days till my next meltdown. What do you think?
You'll get through it.
How do you know?
Because you have to.